What up, YouTube? We just watched Dragon Ball Super episode 77, and we're gonna give our review on it.
Alright, you want to start off?
No, I'm gonna let you start off this time.
Alright, so we just watched it, and spoiler alerts, it's all about, like, the Universal's tournament setup. So it starts off, like, kind of mundane, like, Goku's just delivering some veggies to the town and getting some money, and then, like, he, like, gets in a fight with, like, these dudes with guns, and he sees that he's getting a little rusty, because, like, one of the dudes is on the ground and pulls out his gun and tries to shoot Goku, and Goku deflects it with his arm, but it leaves a scar. So he's like, I think it's time to train with Whis, so he calls up Whis and shit. He's like, alright, we're gonna get... He's like, I'll get you some bean whatever, and
Some bean daifuku.
yeah, bean daifuku.
If anybody knows what bean daifuku is, can you please tell us in the comments?
Like, I didn't understand
Like, what exactly is daifuku? I mean, I wouldn't eat it. It doesn't look like something I would eat.
But
anyways, this episode is just pure hype. The episode starts off with Goku wanting to train again, so...
Well, I want to talk about something big here real quick.
What, Goku's job?
No, not Goku's job at all. No. The fact that when Goku goes to Capsule Corp, Bulma's like, oh, I didn't know that you were going to check up on me. He's like, check up on you, and she, like, steps off, and it's like, oh, she's pregnant. It's like, yeah, I get it. We saw this in the preview and shit. But it's like, okay, she's pregnant, and then, like, we actually get the conversation why, like, Vegeta really thinks he needs to be there for Bulma, which I think is pretty cool.
That is the biggest
and
character
like
development
and Goku just goes, I was dead when Goten was born.
Yeah, Goku just doesn't give a shit. Oh, why won't you come with me, Vegeta? Because I have to be there for my child. And then Whis is just like, oh, you're giving birth, Vegeta?
He's like, no, Bulma.
That was funny.
That was
a good
hilarious.
part. But my favorite part was when Beerus had his hand in Goku's face.
Yes. Beerus was ready to disintegrate Goku.
So Goku is bored as shit, and he goes to train with Whis, and eventually, for some reason, he brings up conversation. Hey, let's go talk to Zeno-sama about the tournament. And then Beerus was like, hey, just forget about it. Forget about the tournament. He's like, why? Why? Why do I have to forget about it? Yeah, then he brings out the button, though.
Yeah. Oh, and I liked it. I liked how he, like, tricked him. He just, like, oh, he flicked it up, and he was like, gotcha. And teleported straight to Zeno. And, like, Beerus was pissed when he got back. But now he couldn't destroy him.
Can't destroy him now because he has to fight.
Yeah, so that was great.
So what did you think of the intro? The
intro, I just want to put out there, is that the ref?
Is that the ref that Goku's fighting?
Like, is that the
in
ref?
The intro?
That was kind of...
That was awesome.
It was pretty dope.
It was pretty dope.
He was, like, super buff. Like, it was like a Roshi transformation.
Maybe he's been training too.
No, like, I wouldn't doubt it. But, like, what universe is he from?
What kind of, if any, what kind of power-up will Android 17 have? Will he fuse with 18? Well, is fusion going to be illegal?
Fusion's going to be illegal.
I don't know, I just got done watching the Android 18 versus Android 17 fight the other day. And before he fused with the other 17, it was pretty dope. She just came in, she was bam, bam. But getting off topic, the reason I bring that up is because I like it when I see the androids fight. Like, the android fight against Vegeta, Android 18.
Like, they were strong.
They were pretty cool. They were pretty dope when they fought, but they haven't really had an opportunity to fight since...
Or be strong, for that matter.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
18 had her moment in the tournament, but
I think
she didn't even fight Boo.
I think it'd be cool if, like, 17 actually found, like, Jiro's lab and, like, absorbed some of the other androids, like, chips, or, like, was secretly, like, you know, has, like, a Android 16 rebuilt and, like, was training with him this whole time. I think that would be like something cool or something like that. Like, do something with that chip that was left behind.
Yeah.
It's like Android 16 wasn't completely destroyed. Like,
He
there
still
was
had the
always
chip.
So it's like, bring that in there. Why not? I mean, you use it, like, hook it up to Jero's lab, so he can hack all the info for you. Something like that, Just have him in there, like, just cameo status. You don't even need a voice actor for him. Just be like, text on a fucking screen, even. I'd be okay with that, But as long as, like, he gets some type of power-up. Because I feel like we're on, like, a whole nother level now.
Yeah.
It's like...
We're in universe level right now.
Yeah,
you
like, other universes...
You can't just be going in here...
This is like Avengers versus the Avengers,
Versus the
like,
Avengers versus the Avengers
versus the Avengers.
Versus the Justice League versus
the
Justice League versus the Justice League.
So it's like, it could just...
Anything can happen. This is what I want to know is, are we going to see the return of any other characters? Like Bardock, for example.
I really want to see a return of Gogeta.
I don't want another fusion.
You don't want any fusion?
See, that's
I'd
where I
be
think,
okay,
that's
but
where
like, I feel like...
That's where I think the canon cuts off with GT and Super.
It's like, we're never going to get a Gogeta again.
We're never going to get Gogeta.
But it's like, we're going to get a Gotenks.
We're never going to get Gotenks again, I feel like.
I feel like we are, because they've already used it in Super, have they not?
Against Beerus.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
saying. Who's the next enemy that they could use it against that it would actually be useful?
Well, they're not going to even be in the tournament.
And they're not even in the tournament. But Tien is. What's he going to do? Anyways, let us know in the comments. The episode was great. The animation was awesome. Even though it was a kind of setup episode, like... I don't have any complaints. What about you?
The only complaint I have is that, like, when they just flash 17 at us, like, he's just on a mountain.
He's just on a mountain just watching
just
off.
Standing there. I'm just like, you know what? Like, what has he been doing? Like, we see everyone else, and we pretty much know what they've all been up to. It's just like that. It's like, and when they flashed to Roshi, they were saying, like, the people that don't know they're about to be in this, and it's like Roshi, then Gohan. At home.
But Gohan Vegeta. In the intro, though, you saw that.
Oh my god, guys. The intro was so many reveals, and I'm just like, are we going to get adult Gohan back as, like, adult Gohan inside, like, green tracksuit? Like, what?
Or is he going to be wearing his orange gi again?
Orange gi. Which one we going to get?
Let us know in the comments. 10 out of 10. Fanboy Fury Theories. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.